Well, hello to you. Obviously this is gonna be another venomous snake strike compilation. Starting off with the Crotalus virirdis, the albino prairie rattlesnake. And this is a female specimen. I used to have a male one as well, but I sold him away because I didn't have enough space, sadly. So, see how quiet she got? She already laid eyes on that rodent. See? Look how she only moves forward when the rodent looks away. Now, there we go. Some strong venom right there. Takes out the mouse immediately. There we go. See, the mouse is still alive, but it's almost completely paralyzed, it seems. Very impressive. There we go. So, as you can see, the prairie rattlesnakes always put on a good show. See, they don't play around at all. I'm gonna put that right there next to her, so she can start eating it right away. So, hope you enjoyed that one. If you want to see more, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And let's go on to the next one. So, I'm gonna take out that water dish so the snake doesn't mess around, or the rodent. Oh, there we go. See how fast that strike was? And the venom kicks in already. See? And I forgot to mention, of course, this is the Crotalus helleri, the black diamond rattlesnake. And he is still hiding under his hide box there. I don't think he's gonna come out yet, but I showed some other feedings of him in the videos before, so you probably know already how he looks like. Very beautiful snake. Oh. Still striking at it. He always does it, no matter if it's dead or alive. So let's put the water dish back in and let him enjoy his meal. There we go. Oh. Strikes the rodent right away. I think the rodent tried to fight back there, but he let go of that mouse. It's what I mean, you know, with the small mice, the risk of them injuring the snake is very low or non-existent actually. Like if they try to bite, they can just let go and Venom will do the rest. And this is the water mocassin, Florida water mocassin, Agkistrodon conanti. And I have actually two specimens of this species. It's a breeding pair, and this is the male one. There we go. Seems like the rodent is paralyzed by the venom already. It's gonna start eating at any time now. I don't think I showed this snake too much on the channel before. Sometimes he's a little bit shy and doesn't like to be filmed when eating, so obviously I try to be considerate and don't shove a camera in his face in time. So, as you can see, he started to swallow that rodent already. But this is just gonna be a small snack for him, so it's probably not gonna take too long. Let's see if I can record it properly for you. As you can see, I'm filming it through the cage, so maybe the video quality isn't the best, but I hope it's still sufficient. There we go. Just very beautiful pit viper right there, in my opinion. I'm a huge fan of the copperheads and cottonmouths and all the different mocassin snakes. So really happy to have this breeding pair of the Agkistrodon conanti, and definitely a species I can recommend to all the other venomous snake keepers. Like, some people say they are not as easy to keep as the copperheads, but I personally think they are, just as easy to manage in captivity. Only difference is that they like to sit in the water a lot. However, if you let them do that too much, it's actually not very healthy for them. Ironically, this species in the wild, they are almost semi-aquatic and spend a lot of time in the water. However, if they are in the water or on wet substrate in captivity all the time, they're actually gonna get sick, because it's not possible to maintain hygienic conditions. So therefore what I do is I always keep them on nice dry substrate, and I give them like baths once a week at the very least, so they can sit in nice warm water and then afterwards get onto dry substrate, which works really well. So seems like he's done with his meal already. Just like I said before, it's not gonna take too long with such a small prey item. Hope you enjoyed watching him, and let's go on to the next one. So, as little bonus footage, I got the ball python, Python regius. Obviously he's not a pit viper, but a constrictor snake. And I probably have to hold that rodent in front of him, otherwise he won't get it. He's a little bit incompetent at times. Now take it. There we go. And obviously always make sure, if you feed non-venomous snakes, that the rodent doesn't, try to nag the snake. See, most of the time it's not a problem at all. It's gonna die anytime now. See, need to keep in mind that constrictors, they don't actually suffocate the rodent like some people say. They hold onto it strong enough that they just crush the organs and make the blood flow stop, and then the rodent's gonna pass away from heart failure in just a few seconds to like maybe a minute or so. It's gonna take not very long at all.